Motorcycle lane splitting. You may be asking yourself, what exactly is lane splitting? Well, it's when a motorcycle splits between two lanes of traffic and goes in between two cars. This is called lane splitting. Some people might find this dangerous, scary, but for a well-experienced motorcycle rider, it can cut minutes off his commute time. It can also help other drivers with their commute time as well. So today we're going to discuss why lane splitting should be illegal in all 50 states. We'll go over some of the safety aspects, such as how it can prevent motorcycles from being rear-ended. Then we'll go into how it helps the flow of traffic. And finally, we'll discuss how California can be used as a blueprint for the rest of the United States. So, according to the National Highway Safety Traffic Administration, the most common type of car accident is being rear-ended. This accounts for about 40% of all accidents. Now, if you were driving in a car and you were rear-ended, it may not be that big of a deal. But when you're on a motorcycle, you're pretty much guaranteed a trip to the emergency room. This is one example of why lane splitting is safer. The motorcycle can be in motion the whole time in stop-and-go traffic. He doesn't have to worry about someone coming up behind him because he's in motion. Now, most people take lane splitting as motorcyclists just cutting in front of them, when in all actuality, they ease on the congestion and help with the flow of traffic. When a motorcycle lane splits, he's no longer taking up that spot in traffic that was there another car can fill instead of a motorcyclist. And a motorcyclist can just keep on weaving in and out of traffic until there's no more congestion, and then he eases right back into the flow of traffic. So he, in essence, disappears. Belgium did a study on this. For a 10-mile stretch of road in rush hour, they determined that if 10% of all drivers were motorcyclists lane splitting, it would cut down on commute time by 8 minutes for cars. This may not seem like a whole lot at first, but when you take into account a whole year, this can be substantially, to cut down on commute time substantially over the course of a year and save some valuable time. So, the only state where lane splitting is currently legal is California. Go figure. But we'll use them as a blueprint today. California law states that you cannot lane split greater than on speeds greater than 50 miles per hour. And you can also not go faster than 15 miles per hour of the flow of traffic while lane splitting. This adds to the safety of the motorcyclists as well as other cars. So, these are just a couple examples on why lane splitting should be legal throughout the United States. It allows the United States to catch up with the rest of the world, because lane splitting is already legal throughout Europe and most of Asia. Now, today we went over how motorcyclists can avoid the most common type of car accident, being rear-ended. Second, we discussed how lane splitting actually helps with the flow of traffic. And finally, we discussed how California can be a blueprint for the rest of the United States. So, I hope this gives you some insight on lane splitting, and I really appreciate your time, and thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day. Thanks.